It's 10 at night and I'm quite tired. I just came back from 2 back-to-back trips, but what can you do when Zhiyun sends you a big package like this? So this is gonna be a totally unscripted video. Let's unbox the package and see what's inside. I think I know what's inside. Okay, I'll probably need to get this box out of the way. You can barely see me right now. Alright. Oh, we got one parcel here. Okay, I see what it is. Let's quickly put this aside, and this is probably a good time to tell you that yes, they did send me the lights, but they do not get to tell me how to use it, what to do, or see this video before it gets posted. So this is just going to be my unboxing, quick test, and probably a little bit on how I'm going to be using these lights. Okay, let's start with the little guy. This is the Fiveray M40. A little light similar to something like this, the Aperture MC. We'll go through all of it and then we'll unbox and look at the contents. This is the Fiveray F100. This is like a LED stick light, similar to something like this that I use, but this one has a lot more power. And here is the Molus G60 combo. This is a 60 watt cob light, and this is what I'm most excited about. This is the Molus X100 combo, and this is also a cob light. The 100 means it's 100 watts. The size is gonna blow your mind away. The Fiveray M40. Now, I've actually had the opportunity to test out all of these products during a private launch. Completely blown away. They are creating some really innovative lights. I don't think we need to open the charging cable there. This is the M40. Does it have power? Yes, it does. Ooh, sorry, almost blinded you there. What's interesting about this light is that you have a built-in handle that is tiltable, so you can put it like on a tripod, and instead of it just being straight on at you, you can tilt it down or at an angle. It's really nice. I'll probably be replacing my Aperture MC with this. Next, let's have a look at the Fiveray F100 combo. So most of these lights, you can get it on its own. The combo usually gives you extra things like a diffuser. Oh, this comes in a box. I mean, a carry case. Let's open this. Nice. Okay, let me try powering it on. Okay. This is at 20%. Can you see the light? Okay, look at my face. I am blinded at 20%. Oh my god. So yeah, this is at 20%, and let me bring it lower down. 7%. 1%. I love this carry case. All products should come with a carry case. Okay, this is the Molus G60 combo. Cool! More boxes on the inside. So we have this mini softbox. This is a really cute thing. This is the Bones mount adapter. And there's this little thing. Oh, put this aside. You can go there. Oh my god, it comes with a tiny little grid. Okay, I've never actually opened this, but I guess. Oh, that's it. Look at it. Still amuses me till this day. Since the first day I saw it until now, this is just an adorable miniature softbox. Okay, let's open up the light. Okay, we have another bag inside here. Okay, manual. This is the diffuser and reflector, is that the word? Look at that. It is so cute. The diffuser, because this light can get very strong. They're small, but they are strong. This is the power. Oh, there's a small pouch for it. There's a tripod at the bottom, and the moment you've been waiting for, this is the light. 60 watts. I can't wait to show you a comparison between my 60 watt light, which is what I'm using right now, and my 100 watt light, which is in my A-roll setup, and compare it to the two lights, the two cob lights from Zhiyun. It uses USB-C. Where was it? Ah, there you go. I'm sorry guys, this is what happens when you do a raw review video. The DC in is hidden behind the swivel arm. Okay, we've plugged it in. Okay, the screen is turning on. Whoa, that is 20%. 1%. 1%. 1%. Much better, right? It's truly amazing how they managed to fit so much power in such a small form factor. Let me switch it off. Oops. Now let's go for the final light, the Molus X100 combo. Is it the same? Not the same. This is A, this is B. Okay, so we have power. This is the battery grip. Ooh, you are a hefty boy. USB-C in or out, meaning that you can use this as a power bank as well. That's interesting. Is there a way for me to check the power? 3 bars. Caution. Oh, there's a lot of warning on this 100 watt light. Let's take a moment and read it. Glaring light and high temperature at the holder. Direct exposure will cause fire. Instruction for use must be informed when lending to someone else. Because this is no joke. It gets hot. Holder over 150 degrees Celsius. What's special about this light is it's 100 watts. And when I show you my 100 watt light later, you'll be amazed at how small this thing is. Let's connect this place where you put your battery in. It's so cool because this plastic actually has a little transparency to it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Cool. Okay, let's try powering it on. What's your default setting? 10%. That's really bright. Let me make it a white light and put it at 1%. How's that look? Oh my god, I could barely open my eyes. Let's try 50%. This is 50%. It's borderline daylight. I say it's borderline looks like daytime. I'm at 100 watts right now. Look at this, I'm gonna shine it up. The whole room is lighted. How cool is that? Okay, that is a quick look at all of these lights. Let me bring you to my A-roll setup and show you my current lighting setup, and then I'll switch it up with these ones. Before we head to my A-roll set, let me just do a quick size comparison between the Zhiyun cob lights and the lights I'm using throughout my studio. So this is the 60 watt and this is the Godok SL 60 watt, a very popular light, and this is how it stacks up side by side. Guys, it's like less than half. It's not even funny how small this thing is, and it performs just as good if not better than this light. Now let's check out the 100 watt light. Okay, let's just bring it as a whole with the battery. Sorry for the mess. Okay, so this is what I'm using in my A-roll set. It's a Amaran 100D, so 100 watt light. And if you compare it from the side, that's it guys. It's like what, 25% of a typical 100 watt cob light. Yeah, I guess you can't really measure it this way because the light goes forward, but yeah. For the side view, this is what it is compared to the 100D. Absolutely insane. And this comes with a portable battery, so you can use it literally anywhere. Unbelievable. Okay, let's switch up my lighting setup. But first, I'm going to show you how I currently look. Alright, this is the A-roll set that you're familiar with if you watch my review videos. I did not switch on any of the lights at the back because I just want to focus on these two lights that I'm currently using. So on my left is a Amaran 100D with a massive softbox that you saw just now. It's at about 10% brightness, and on this side is a Nanlite MixPad 11C if I'm not mistaken, just as a fill light. And looking at the monitor, the lighting is good. It's soft, especially from here, but I think it's lacking a little bit from the MixPad. So I'm interested to see how much difference it will make with the Zhiyun lights. So 1, 2, 3. These are the Zhiyun lights, and first things first, they are much brighter at the same level of brightness as my previous lights, 10% and 10%. But honestly guys, I'm not expecting the Zhiyun lights to be of extremely superior quality compared to my previous lights, because those lights are good. Come on, it's from Amaran and Nanlite, so the brands are good. But if the Zhiyun lights can be the same or just slightly better, that's a massive win for me, because these lights, what sets them apart is the compact size, the innovative design. It is perfect for people just getting into content creation, travelers, or people with very limited space in their studio. So if they can just do the same or be a bit better, that's enough to sell me for these lights. Alright, let's wrap things up. And yes, before you ask, it is a different day. I'm not sure what happened to my outro audio yesterday. Anyway, I'd like to just say thank you to Zhiyun for sending me these lights, for supporting my creator journey. These lights are super exciting for me. I have the G60 lighting me up on the side here. The X100 is in my A-roll studio, as you saw in the previous clip. The M40, I'm most likely going to bring with me for travel. This is extremely compact and handy, and most importantly, powerful. The F100, it's mostly going to stay in the studio. This is perfect for my product shots, getting a dramatic look, and all sorts of things like that. If you're interested in seeing more of my creative work, follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'm going to be posting like behind the scenes. In this video, we just did an unboxing overview, a small behind the scenes into my studio. So yeah, if you want to get any of these lights, check out the links below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!